This program is brought to you by Disney's Big Hero 6. Meet a new kind of hero in cinemas Boxing Day.
Welcome to the making of Big Hero 6. I'm Jason Davis, and Christmas came early for me this year when I was invited to the home of animation, Walt Disney Studios in Hollywood, California, to meet the team behind films like Frozen, Tangled, and Wreck-It Ralph. So come with me as I share with you a sneak peek behind the scenes at this summer's biggest animated film, Big Hero 6. We'll go inside the studio to discover how an obscure and unlikely Marvel comic title made the leap to the big screen, following in the gigantic footsteps of hits like The Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy. Before we meet the stars of Big Hero 6, let me introduce you to the people behind the scenes that make it all happen.
My name is Roy CONLI. I'm a producer here at Disney Animation Studios. I've been a producer here for 21 years. My first project was The Hunchback of Notre Dame, produced Treasure Planet, Tangled, and now Big Hero 6.
I'm Chris Williams, and I'm one of the directors of Big Hero 6.
I'm Don Hall. I'm the other director of Big Hero 6.
Hello, I am Baymax, your personal healthcare companion.
Big Hero 6 is the story of a 14-year-old super genius named Hiro Hamada, who is, you might say, wasting his incredible talent dealing with back alley bot fighting.
2 bots enter, 1 bot leaves.
And his older brother Tadashi, who is a student at a local university, San Francisco Tech, is really trying to kind of get him on the straight and narrow, and Tadashi has invented this robot named Baymax, which is a personal healthcare companion, we call it in the movie.
This is the 84th test.
Hello, I am Baymax.
It worked! Oh, this is amazing!
And he tries to inspire Hiro by taking him to the college, meeting his group of friends, Go-Go, Wasabi, Honey Lemon, and Fred. And Hiro does get inspired.
I've never seen electromag suspension on a bike before.
Zero resistance, faster bike, but not fast enough.
Unfortunately, on the eve of getting into school, Tadashi tragically dies. And that's when Baymax kind of enters his life and begins to treat Hiro as his patient.
Yeah, I think there's a really nice dynamic where Hiro loses his older brother and his mentor, and he's set adrift. And it's then that Tadashi's creation, Baymax, enters to fill that void and becomes the surrogate older brother for Hiro and teaches Hiro that life will continue and that Tadashi, his older brother, can actually live on through him.
Hello, I am Baymax, your personal healthcare companion.
Hey, Baymax, I didn't know you were still active.
I heard a sound of distress. What seems to be the trouble?
Oh, I just stubbed my toe a little. I'm fine.
I mean, in a sense, it's about the choice you make when confronted with loss. There's a choice towards revenge and anger, and there's a choice towards acceptance and moving on. What we tried to do was disguise that very sort of heavy theme in a movie that is super entertaining. It's a story about a boy and a robot. It's this odd couple dynamic where Hiro is this energetic, his mind works at 1,000,000 miles a second, and he's stuck with this robot who is very slow and very gentle. The movie just touches on things that are universal and will be universal forever.
We're under attack from a supervillain, people!
You will be all right. Have a lollipop.
Sweet.
There's a supervillain who has basically stolen Hiro's invention called microbots and is up to no good. He's got a nefarious purpose for these microbots. So Hiro turns Baymax into sort of a mech'd out kind of warrior and builds high-tech weapons and super suits for all of his friends, and they all set out to try and bring this villain to justice.
We can't go against that guy! We're nerds! We can be way more.
Why is Baymax wearing carbon fiber underpants?
This may undermine my non-threatening huggable design.
Anybody else's suit riding up on him?
You have a doughy robot up against a villain that I think most people will say, well, he's unstoppable. He's Hiro if Hiro had pursued the wrong path. So he wants vengeance.
reports are flooding in about a major catastrophe.
Now cool!
What I love about this film is that there is a huge emotional core that just drives you through this thing. On one side you'll have humor, on the other side you'll have action, but right down the middle there's this huge heart that just, you fall in love with these characters.
Up next, we meet the animators who are living the dream and find out which crew member's dodgy Norwegian accent was featured in Frozen.